I wanted to go home. I just felt out of place. I'm on the run. I'm wanted right now in Atlanta. Why am I always wanted by the police? I was scamming. I got dumped for the first time in my life. I'm a leaver. I don't get left. You go crazy. I recorded him because he done pushed me through the door, trying to really get me to put me up. I get cut. My leg right there. Mm-hmm. I'm bleeding everywhere. So now I go inside the bedroom. He held up my watch and my passport like this and do like, laughing. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is really crazy.
Hey, you guys. Welcome back to an all-new Nene Leaks show. So my next guest is a mother, an entrepreneur, a TV personality, and you know her from Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta, and Baddies. Please put your hands together and give a virtual round of applause and a lot of love to Tommie Lee. Woo! Yes, Tommie girl, let's go. Tommie, you look great.
Thank you.
Oh my God, so you know I got to tell you about this because I saw you doing all your fashion stuff. You were looking like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fashion girl. Like I didn't realize that you were really so into fashion like that.
I am. You know, I went to school.
Yeah.
I went to college. I had to drop out, but I went to college to part of college for fashion design. Yeah.
So did I. I went to that.
We got a lot of things in common.
Well. I went to the AU Center and I was there for 2 years and I ultimately left after 2 years. Wow. I kind of wished I could have finished, but my life took a totally different turn.
The baby.
Getting pregnant, wanting to be in the entertainment industry. So my things took turn. Why did you drop out?
Well, I got pregnant for the second time and then I just really had to because, life. Yeah. Life was just unfolding and basically I just couldn't go to school no more because I had to work a little bit harder after the situations with the relationship. So yeah.
I got to take you way back to when I first saw you and fell in love with you. So I saw you on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Yeah. You was with this really cute guy. Oh, that guy was cute. Oh, he was cute back then. I haven't seen him in forever, but he was cute.
With his man bun. I used to tell him to do that because he used to wear braids.
So Dusty. Yes. What was his name?
I forgot.
Was it Scrap? Scrap, I think. Scrap. I thought he was cute. Yeah. And I remember this cute scene between you and him. And I can't remember what he was saying to you, but as you started talking to him, you started crying. You were like, and I was like, oh my God.
Let me walk
I think that's when we all fell in love with you right there. When it was you and him in the house and then you started crying, all these cute tears. But that was then. That was way back. How many seasons ago was this? Because you've been doing this a while.
2016 or 2015.
Right. So you've been doing this a long time.
Yeah.
A very long time. Yeah, but that's when I think everybody kind of fell in love with you from Atlanta. So tell us where you're from.
I'm from Jersey. I'm from Newark, the Bricks.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm originally from New York.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know that. I talk about it a lot. Originally from New York, but I grew up in Georgia. Yeah,
me too. I came right about high school. I went to high school there, everything. My mom moved, all of that. It was a big thing. And so my grandma's house, we left it. My mom, my grandma worked 3 jobs to own her house, and my mom wanted to leave and go to Georgia and start over, and she went there, and I feel like that was the start of everything. The worst part of everything.
You think the worst part?
Yeah, because I wanted to go home. I didn't know none of those people. The music was I put my hand up on my hip. When I did, all that was just what the fuck is this? Yeah. It was crazy. So I just felt out of place. I always felt out of place, honestly, yeah.
Wow. Most people would think that you were from Atlanta.
I know. I adapted so well. Yeah. And then that... I take that back. It's not the worst because it taught me how to adapt. Yeah. And I've since moved several other places, LA, here. Yeah. And it just taught me, you get what I'm saying? You're just not meant to be in one place.
Would you ever go back to Atlanta?
No, Nene.
Really?
They want me back though.
I love Atlanta.
They want me back right now.
I really do. So how do you like living in Miami now?
I love it. It's perfect. I'm on the run. I'm wanted right now in Atlanta because of some charges that I caught here. So I love
Shut
being
up.
here and being free.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
stop it. Are you for real?
Yeah.
Stop lying,
Dead ass.
Tommie.
I know. Life is life. Like, I think I'm just one of those people. Like, I've
Yeah.
prayed about it, all of this. Like, yo, why am I always wanted by the police?
Yeah.
I don't know. But but at this time, you get what I'm saying? I'm accepting it. You know how they say,
Yeah.
just like, live in your truth, live in your truth. I'm living in my truth.
Well, you got to tell us, Tommie, how did you get in the industry? Did you go to an audition? Did somebody see you?
No. Just to like give you a rundown.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
started like I always wanted to rap. I always wanted to be a rapper.
Wow,
I
okay.
used to rap all the time. And basically in the grocery store, me and my mother shopping, I see the magazines. I'm like just envisioning myself in the magazine and stuff that I want to do. And basically I feel like it came to me, honestly. I was scamming with KK and all of them, the older ladies in my life. So I was scamming with them, and I always told them like, yo, we should just make this a show. We should just tell them what we do and just stop doing it, because then we can make the money off of TV. And I was saying that so long, but we have to, keep making money. And then KK called me, and she was just like, guess who called the boys? And I was like, who? And I wasn't even really in a good mood that day. And I'm like, who? I don't even feel like hearing this. And she's like, Love and Hip Hop called the boys. They want them to come on the show. Stevie got them on the show. All of this. And she was like, Scrap sent me all of these girls talking about he want this, that. And she told him, no, I got the perfect for you. And that's when I met Scrap. And we sat down and had a meeting like regular.
Y'all look good together. Was y'all dating or no? You weren't?
We were not dating.
You were
I had a whole African girl. My love. He was the love of my life.
You guys were not. I don't think people know that, Tommie.
Here's the thing.
You start liking him.
I swear, because I got dumped. I got dumped for the first time in my life. I'm a leaver. I don't get left. He told me, holler at him after the show. And he was like, because you're going to want to fuck him. And I'm like, what? I don't even like him. I don't find him attractive. None of that. I done took off from the show. We had a trip planned for Dubai. I done made up some shit. I got to go for 2 weeks. That was like what we were supposed to do, go to Dubai. And then I'm in glam for the show. He called me. He was like, I just don't want to do it. He was just like, I just feel like you going to wind up him and it's going to be that. Tears, like, fucked up. So guess who became my shoulder to cry on?
Yeah, Scrap. And then you guys.
And then I wound up liking him. So then when the Carly situations is happening, it's like, you know what I just went through, and now I'm taking you serious, and you still pull this move. Like, we're not working the play no more.
Right.
We're off the play. It's for real.
It's for real now. We for real. We in a real relationship over here.
That's what it was. So that scene that y'all loved so bad, and scene that was just
we did. We loved you guys for that. But I got to go back to where we were with you talking about your upbringing. Your mom. How many siblings do you have?
It's 7 of us.
It's 7 of you. All of you guys are in Atlanta?
Yeah, but she only had 2 kids like in Atlanta. All the rest of us from Jersey.
Okay, everybody
We was all born in Jersey.
Okay, cool. So they're all in Georgia now. Everybody. Your mom.
Yeah, my mom,
Now your kids are in Miami or they're in Georgia?
No, my kids, they want to live in Atlanta. I miss my kids. Like, don't you miss when your kids was like little? Like,
yes,
it's
I
just
do.
like,
I miss when they were little.
I always used to say, if I didn't have kids, I'd be this big ass boss ass bitch and
Yes.
But then I had the kids, and now the kids are out the door, and it's just like life is boring, kind of.
Yeah. Would you have more kids?
I want a son.
You do.
Real bad.
Would you do it? No, for real, like for real.
I would, if it with the right person.
With the right person,
I would.
Yeah. Are you in a relationship? You are?
It's complicated.
Oh my God! You're not in a relationship.
I'm not. I won't call it that, just because like I don't know, Nene. It's just like I can't. Somebody told me that it's like they're battling a ghost. He told me dating you is like he was like, I'm in competition with a ghost, because my ex died. He was killed, and so basically I still have the pictures up in my house, and I still, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Speak about him, of course. So it's just like, he told me he feels like he's competing with a ghost, and it's like no win with me. I just need somebody that's strong. So it's like, I don't know right now what it is.
So it's complicated.
Very.
But you are seeing someone.
Yeah, I'm dating.
Yeah,
That's how you
good.
put it when it's
Yeah.
like multiple, you go on multiple dates with multiple people. I'm not having sex right now at all. but I am dating.
What kind of guy do you like?
Driven, that, you know what I'm saying, like understanding, because I'm lacking that in a lot of these dates. And basically like I don't know, like we're supposed to be the nurturers, but I feel like sometimes women need to be nurtured too.
Yeah, of course.
So
You need to
somebody
be
that has
nurtured.
like
Of
that
course.
soul about
Yeah,
them.
of course.
You know, of course, God fearing and all that.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt to have a couple dollars, but me, I sometimes date the nigga in the corner that don't nobody know about. I don't need an industry guy.
I don't prefer anybody in the industry.
Right.
Now, I do prefer someone that people don't really know.
Right.
That would be better for me, I feel. And besides, I've had one public relationship. I would not have another one.
do it again.
Ever.
And they don't understand it.
Would I have a public relationship? It's just so not good to do that right now.
The moment you take that camera and be like, that's when it goes downhill.
It
All
really
don't want to fuck them. It's just,
it's crazy. But why though? They don't really understand. They could be trying to sleep with somebody that pee in the bed. How they know?
Right.
They don't know what's going on.
It's sick. They really like you. They really are infatuated with the girl.
Yes.
And they really want, you get what I'm saying?
I say this all the time. They really just want to try out what you got. They really like you.
They really like you.
Not necessarily that person.
Right.
So that's the part that's super confusing to me. It is very sickening. So are you on Love and Hip Hop now?
No, I'm not. I haven't been on Love and Hip Hop for a long time, but I love them still. Like they still call me. Somebody get pregnant. Somebody have this. And I love a lot of people that's still over there. We became like family.
Yeah,
actually.
I know. I feel the same.
Yeah,
over here,
about your show, right?
Yeah, we all will be forever connected together. I feel like I always tell people, once a housewife, always a housewife.
Right.
Like you can't really get away from it. Right. And people will always talk to you about Love and Hip Hop because that's what we first, really got to see your face.
It's the stomping ground.
Yeah, it is.
For sure.
So are you making music now still?
Yes. Yes, I am. I got a single about to drop. Read the Room. It's like highly in demand for me to still make music. It's like it turned into a hobby because right now I'm really like focused on, I want to do scripted work. Nene. I want to be in movies. I met Tyler Perry at BET Awards and it's just like, this is like has been a goal of mine. I've been arguing with 50 Cent from a fake page because he wouldn't put me on Power. So when I met him, I'm like, yeah, I'm halfway. But like, I really want to do scripted right now because I just want to show you guys it's a different side of me and I could do some
you
shit.
can do it. You can do it. Now, do you have a team? Do you have agents and all of that?
I don't have agents just yet. And I feel like I do need to get that. But
you can.
I just been like freestyling and,
Yeah. Now, are you with a label?
Yeah, Empire.
Oh, you always call it
Empire. It's music label, but I'm not.
Music label.
Yeah, Empire, Ghazi.
So the song that you have that's coming out, tell us about it.
Read the Room. It's just about like it's a summer bop. It's just like some shit to get us lit and party too. Right now I'm more into doing the fun music and shit like that. I did a few things as far as life driven. Anthony Hamilton. We got Black Youngster. I like the fun music more because I think it's more radio and I feel like it'll go further and then y'all could hear the sad story later. I could ride wave you old later.
Did anybody work on this song with you?
No, it's just me. And so a lot of my songs, I did a lot of features. So right now, when we about to drop my tape, it's going to be like more of me, more of Tommie. And that's what they've been requesting. So here we go.
Do you write?
Do
you write?
Of course.
Wow. Okay, so Tommie, you
how the hell I'm going to go through all this shit, Nene, and can't write a lyric, can't write a verse.
I personally could not write.
No? I think you could. I think you just ain't reached into that bag. We should drop a song on these.
Now we could do that now. Now that we can do now. I'm here for a good song. Now I'm here for a song, like you said, a good summer bop. That's everything.
And then
honey,
I got the video in my head right now.
So tell us how you were able to leave Love and Hip Hop and then become a part of Baddies. Did you have a relationship with Lemmy?
Actually, well, I got out of jail and Mona, so some things happened at Love and Hip Hop, you know what I'm saying? I just wasn't in a good space. And basically, I wound up getting arrested and I did like a few months, like I did like 4 months. It was the situation about my daughter that was all over the news and everything. And when I got out, Mona wanted to look out for me. So she was just like, I got the person for you. So she walked me in. They flew me like to LA. I wound up moving there or whatever. And her and Tammy Roman, she ain't on your show, but you know her. So she, all of them came and sat in and we had a meeting and Lemmy. This is before, this is when he only had, I think, Black China at the moment. It wasn't, he didn't have no Baddies. He didn't have no Dre.
Okay.
It was starting up from the ground.
From the
Zeus.
ground, okay.
And we were supposed to do that, but then guess what? The week we were supposed to begin filming, COVID happened. They shut down everything. Nobody can't work. Nobody can't film. Nothing. So it was just like, now I'm back, talking to this wall. Like, what the I'm gonna do now? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what happened. And so as we progressed, he had a falling out with Mona because everybody's so now we watching Drea's show come out. Now we watching all these other shows and they like, what the fuck happened to Tommie show? My fans, they crazy. They'll get on you.
Right.
So they like, what happened to Tommie show? Why ain't doing your show? Da-da-da-da. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? That's true.
Right.
Me, I always go to the next thing. I'm gonna get some money no matter what, babes.
Yeah,
so I'm like, yeah, because I didn't even know. They put me down on a lot of shit. So I finally had a conversation with Lemmy and he was just like, Mona said some things about me, like she was talking down on me and da-da-da. Something so petty could stop your bag, babe.
Yes, it can.
And I'm like,
yes,
what the fuck that got to do with me? I didn't do nothing. Right. He's like, no, she was talking da-da-da. So I was just like so confused. And then we got to the bottom of it and then it was this big, supposed to be boxing match thing that somebody else put me on and they was just saying like Natalie. And basically, it didn't happen because they didn't have the money. So then Lemmy like, well, I'll do it. And that's how you brought me back in. He was like, we want to get you in the Zeus system and this and this and that. So let's start out with that. That didn't happen. And then she, I guess somebody helped her with the formula for Baddies. And then he wanted me to be a part of that. He just wanted to keep me in there because, with the money.
Yeah, keeping the bag going. Yeah. And so you got introduced and then you became a part of Baddies. Yes.
And shout out to my girls.
Yeah. So you like it? You cool with Baddies? You still cool with them over there?
Of course. Like, I mean, we gotta, the relationship is this. I feel like I have a lot of ideas. I cannot solely give them to them because I've been taking so much with giving my ideas. So I can't really give y'all my real ideas. But if I was able to like have a trust situation or in contractual agreement, then I feel like Baddies would be so much more for me. But at this point, I am just always going to be that special guest that comes in and turn your shit up.
And then go. So you cool with them, you fine. You cool with Natalie, all of the girls.
Yeah.
It always seemed like on social media, it feels like you and Natalie aren't friends, but you guys are actually okay with each other.
Well, she's my biggest fan. Like she's a fan of me, honestly. Like she says it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's no shade. Like I adore the fact that she acknowledges who the fuck I am. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And at the same time, hats off, salute you and how far this thing has gone that we've created. You know what I mean?
I salute her as well. It's definitely riding. It's definitely going.
Right.
I mean,
but where is it going? Because I'm at a point in my life where I need to show you how I like the growth in my life. Yes. Regardless if you guys want to take it or not. Because you know how the blogs do us. You know they want to keep us in this one single state. And I'm so far removed and beyond that.
Yes.
I have to now show you guys. So the season it might be this Sunday, my season drop. And you'll see where it's just like, I fold. You get what I'm saying? Not totally, because you know I'm Tommie. Right. But I do give you guys a little bit of emotion to where as though it's like, hey, my kids are now watching this shit for real. You get what I'm saying? And they're now imitating this shit in their real life. I can't. You get what I'm saying? I wish we had a relationship and really had some dialogue to, so I can really, you know what I mean? Like be this mad at you girls.
Let me tell you, you can grow. Growth is a beautiful thing, Tommie. And to be able, I always say, if you in circles that won't let you like grow like you need to, then you have to kind of move in different circles. They should be happy to see you grow though.
I think you get what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Like I think because it doesn't matter where you put me at, you're gonna get the show because this is what I do. This is who I am. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get the show. But I feel like just give me a little room to, you get what I'm saying? Be myself right now too.
Yes.
I don't want to just be in the same spot.
Now, how do you think that he would give you like your own show? He could, because he could give you your own show. You know?
Well, I think it's more me. Like a lot of people ask that and they like, why you don't get it up? But I just don't think that the trust level is there on I think for him too, because he knows when I'm upset, like how it could go. But and then for me, it's just like, well, I've given all of these fucking ideas and y'all took them and ran off with them with the next bitch. So it's just like a trust level. I don't know, like that's the place. I love Zeus. I love them wholeheartedly, but at the same time, we just got some things that we need to iron out before we talk about me, like just dropping the show. Then I have my ultimate haters for lifetime. We have the Jocelyn's and shit like that, who's like saying they're gonna pull out of this and pull out of that if you do this and that with that person. And as much as a motherfucker say they're not thinking about you, bitch, I hear what's being said in rooms when I'm not there. That's just a fact.
Of course you do. So I like Zeus. You know, I've gone over there and worked.
Yeah.
I hosted their reunion for them. And I liked all the girls.
Yeah.
I was hosting the reunion. It was a lot. I think my biggest issue with them that day was we started so late.
Oh, yeah, girl. That's why I was like,
oh my God.
is she
I was
pressed for
asleep. Oh my God. I was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. I was like, oh my gosh, when are we going to start? I actually, because I flown in from Atlanta, and you know, LA's 3 hours behind us. I was asleep. I would sleep on set while I was hosting it. I fall asleep when we break. I was so tired.
It's a lot of girls. Like,
it is a lot. It is a lot of girls. It's a lot of girls. And then Lemmy called me up and invited me to his birthday, which was in Punta Cana. And it was so many girls. Oh my God.
That's one thing about, like, hats off to Lemmy too, by the way, because like all of those girls, he's like providing jobs and he's putting food in all those girls' kids' mouths, and we have children and we have families and stuff like that. And he's also one of us. We're Black, and with all of the drama, I would say, like, I'm just really proud of him, honestly, because I was there from the start. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And people won't tell you when it's the start, but when you look now and you look then, I'm like, that was the start. They won't tell you, but you know, you didn't know the difference. So,
well, I gotta tell you, he's come far.
Very far.
Hasn't he?
Very far.
Oh yeah, they doing it. He over there making a real bag.
Real bag, and like
a real bag.
And he's breaking us off.
Yeah. So Tommie, tell us, how many kids do you have?
2.
You have 2. You have girls.
Yeah, 2 daughters.
2 daughters.
And a boy.
And they're adults. They're young adults.
Yeah, they're young adults. My daughter, she just graduated high school. That was like such a proud. Let me tell you how I went, Nene.
Yeah.
I went to Banneker High School, right? So they tell me, so I stayed back in the 9th grade 3 times. Don't clown me because I'm not a fool, but I stayed back 3 times due to the law. I was going to juvenile before jail. Anyway, I wanted to graduate from high school. That was a big goal of mine. Yeah. And they told me, they put me in the office one day and was like, you're not going to ever be able to graduate with your class. And you might want to explore your other options, which was like Job Corps and shit like that. So I did go to Job Corps, but now I'm thinking, like, when I think back on it, it's just like, I shouldn't have took that. I should have really just stayed in school and that. I probably could have, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I just shouldn't have took that. Right. So I did go to Job Corps. I did get my GD. I did, you know, get my CNA's license or whatever, which I would never work in that field. It's too much. But my daughter, she went to like a private school. Guess where they had her graduation at?
At Banter?
At Banneker High School. And I'm just like, it ain't me, but it is me. Yeah, I still got to walk across this stage. So like, I was like, oh my God, I'm about to cry.
Did you cry? I cried with my son. I did too. I cried so bad. Me and Greg.
Oh my God. It's like,
yeah.
I really did. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Because my first daughter, it was a little rocky for her. So I was just like really banking on this one. You know how it is. Like, you want somebody to, they are us.
And she walked.
She walked, and it was the best
thing
in my
ever.
life.
Yeah. So is she going to go off to college?
Yep, she's going to college now, and I'm just happy for that. You get what I'm
Yes,
saying? I'm
yes.
just happy, and either if she don't finish, if whatever, I'm not even gonna speak that, but
Yeah.
I don't give a. This is when you know, like this is enough for me.
Yes.
Like I'm
This
already.
is so good.
Yeah.
This is so good, Tommie.
I'm
And
already proud. Like
yeah, I'm happy that you're
Yeah.
happy because it was me and Greg when my son graduated. You was our only child that we have together, and we cried the whole ceremony. We really did. I got to tell you, you know, I did a comedy show, Tommie. I took it on the road. It was just me myself.
Yeah.
And I feel like just sitting here talking to you, you could do a one-woman show.
Really?
You can do comedy. You funny.
How?
You over here saying you funny. You can do a one-woman show. You could do a one-woman show, Tommie, just sitting and just talking about your life.
I know,
and everything.
Bitch, that is funny.
No, but people want to talk to you, or they
Definitely.
want to hear what you got to say.
Yeah.
So you could be talking and even telling your good moments and your, you know, low moments. You were just doing that here, and you were like, yeah, you know, like seriously, that's like a whole show, the Tommie Lee show. You can do that. You can go out on the road and just tell your story.
Nene.
I really feel you can.
Yeah.
And that's going to take you so many other places as well. Like, okay, so because I'm sitting here looking in your face, I got to ask you this. Your skin is so beautiful. What is your beauty routine?
Okay, Paul. You know Paul. Poor star. So him. And then actually I'm looking into that too. Everybody say the skincare.
Yeah,
The skincare. You got to capitalize off this
Yeah.
shit while it's in demand. So Paul, of course I did that facial thing. But me, morning, noon, night, like I have a certain soap for this. I have a certain soap for that. And me, I'm a soaker, a really, really heavy soaker. Like I just don't take baths. And that's
I honestly
annoying
don't
to
like
me.
to take baths.
You don't?
No. The whole time I'm taking a bath, I think about sitting in the water. I don't know why that's on my mind. I'm thinking like, why am I sitting in dirt? This just don't make sense
But
to
I was
me.
never dirty, babe.
I just don't.
You never
so
dirty.
My girlfriend said the same
Take
thing
the
to me. She was like,
shower
take
before
the shower and then go get into the soaking in the tub
Yes.
first. And I just don't like the tub like that. I don't know what it is. Besides that, I feel like I don't have enough time, like in my day, to like sit there and just soak. Like,
Do you know something, Nene? I aborted a whole trip in London with a guy because he got a room with only a shower. That's how serious it is for me.
girl, are you serious? And then I'm gonna tell you something else. I'm a
eat there,
germaphobe, and
everything.
I wouldn't be able to
In a
get
hotel
in
tub?
somebody. I can't get in somebody
There's the
else's
bleach.
tub. I
There's
can't
the
do
bleach.
it.
You know, I heard that about Whitney Houston too. The one, I guess it's her sister or aunt or something. She was just like, I don't buy it because me and Whitney always joked about people who took baths in hotel tubs. So I was just like, dang, Whitney didn't like hotel tubs. It'll freak you out. But me, I'm CVS, the bleach. This. So it's just like I have to take a bath. Or I don't feel like myself. It's
I
weird thing.
love a good shower, girl. A good hot shower. To have the steam just steaming everywhere. Hair be jacked up, the whole nine. Yes.
I gotta soak.
I can tell you I wouldn't soak in a hotel tub for nothing in the world.
Me,
I
I
barely
do.
can touch the tub with my hand in the bathroom. That's how much I'm just scared of the tub in there. I can't do it.
I wouldn't move somewhere if they don't have a tub. You know, out here they do that a lot.
Yeah.
No tubs, just showers
And also
everywhere.
like in Europe too, you know, when you're over in Europe, some of the rooms don't have tubs. And
That's
stuff.
my
some
when
do.
people say like me
Yeah.
time, that's I guess that's my me.
Yeah.
thing.
And there's some rooms in Europe. I've had a room in Europe where it only had a tub. But it did not have a shower.
Have a shower, yeah. I've
it
seen that
only
too.
had a tub. And I was like, hold on, y'all. We need to switch rooms. We need to get a shower too in here. So anyway,
Tub
you
me.
soak and then you do,
soak.
what do you do to your face? I know you did
Well,
the guy.
of course we do
You had
your
the,
serum.
yeah.
You do your cleanser. I also do, this is the trick. I hate I have to share this with you guys, but I'm not a gatekeeper anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. But baking soda.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I do a baking soda mask with a black soap, and I'm basically every single day that, and then at night I take it off with the baking soda, vinegar, stuff like that, like old regimen,
Your skin
grandma
looks
stuff.
very clear.
Thank you.
Very clear.
Thank
So
you.
it looks absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Now, I know you're into fashion. And I told you earlier, I saw where you had this stylist and you and him were like y'all were killing the game. Y'all were
thief.
like, I don't know who he was. I just remember
Ken.
you were looking like amazing all the freaking time.
But it wasn't just, I mean, hats off to Ken.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we worked together.
Yeah, that's how I am with my people.
He didn't
we work
have
together.
to do a full job
Yeah.
ever with me.
Yeah.
We worked together. We're
I'd work
always
together.
sourcing and all of
Yeah,
that.
that's how
we had
I am.
a big misunderstanding, and well, it was about money, love, and basically, we no longer work together. But it's hurtful because everybody that comes in my life is kind of like they become family.
Yeah, that's how
They sleep in the bed with me.
Yeah.
We eat like every day in, day out. We miss each other. We love each other. You get what I'm saying? It's not ever a hateful relationship with me and my people. So, that broke me. That was heartbreaking. And basically, not even just him. I got other people around him, jobs and people that I know. Like, I'm just such not a gatekeeper and not a mean-spirited but, because some people are. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like, that ain't doing shit for me. Why the fuck would I help that? Like, but I'm not like that. I want to see everybody kind of like, I want to see it happen.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I want to see the look.
I was going to ask you, how are you at home? Do you cook?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you clean?
I gotta cook for you, Nene.
Yeah,
like,
you
I think you think I'm
cook.
just like some ratchet bitch out here
No.
popping.
Thinking that you sitting over there like
handstand.
you ordering your food to be delivered.
No.
You be cooking.
No, I'm real.
You're
real
a good
like
cook.
down to earth.
I'm a good cook.
Yeah.
I think I'm a good cook. Anyway.
What's your best dish then?
I think I can cook. I think I cook some really good collard greens.
Oh, I was about to say, don't say macaroni because then it's a challenge.
I really think I can cook some really good collard greens.
Yeah.
But, I live by myself, so I don't have anyone to really cook for nowadays, unless I have some guests over. Because I feel like I can't cook for one. Whenever I cook, it's like too much
lot.
food.
That's what I'm going through now.
I'm always
because
cooking
I
a
don't
lot.
have no family here.
Yeah. I'm just
going through
cooking.
that now.
You're by yourself.
Yeah.
So you cook by yourself. So me too. That's how
But
I
I
am.
have I created like this little family over here. Like I said, my friends become my family. So everybody
mine
come,
too.
Tommy, I cook. It's just, it's not my real family. And then when I go to Atlanta every month, you know what I'm saying? I have a house over there too where my kids live. Well, my daughter, my oldest daughter, she has her own place. But, and I cook there and I cook everywhere that I go. Like that's a thing that I do.
Are you a homebody?
I could say more, I'm experimenting with that. I'm experimenting with just like chilling and being at home, but I ain't.
Are you private? are you private, like a private person?
When it comes to my relationship and it comes to my family, yes.
Yeah.
But everything else is curated to be, you think you know what's going on, but you really don't.
Do you work out?
No.
I
ride bikes.
I'm doing a little bit. I'm just now starting to try to do a little bit.
What, like what? Pilates or some
walking and Pilates. Yeah. I actually like
Pilates
walking.
Good, because I don't know.
The walking to me frees my mind.
Yeah.
So I kind of like walking. I just kind of walk. Sometimes I'm on my phone. Sometimes I'm not. I'm just walking my neighborhood. And I actually really like that. So I got to grab my phone.
That's like me with the bikes. I ride bicycles a lot.
I got to grab my phone because we have some fan questions for you. And I want to ask you all the questions. I don't want to forget them. Okay, so here we go.
This is a nasty habit.
Okay, we already said that.
Can they get this lace? Are they getting the lace?
Okay, it's only like a couple of questions here. One of the things they wanted to know is you, Tommie, you did a boxing match with Natalie Nunn.
Right.
How was that? How did you prepare for that?
It was terrible.
Really?
Well, only because I had a situation within one of my team members, so mentally I wasn't there, and I drank a little bit more than I possibly should because I didn't have any support at that moment. The person left. I flew you out to London. He was a good friend of mine. Got his teeth done, all of that. Like it's my day, like every day in, day out.
Yeah,
he
people
left
be
me.
tripping. Yeah,
He left me, and so then I was just drinking about it, and also. My ex, who I told you about, died. This is my first appearance of him. So I've been summoning him. I done did all type of tricks and shit that the psychics tell me to do. To like, put his name and his birth date under the pillow and then he'll come because he never came to me, not even in a dream. And I just want to know, like, are you okay spiritually? So I take a nap we about to get ready. The glam is about to start. What is her name? I forget her name. She comes in. She always call me $1 trillion Tommie, but she works at Zeus. She comes in and she's like, Tommie, we're gonna need you in 30 minutes. So I go to sleep. I'm sleeping. He come to me in a dream. He had a beard. Okay, mind you, he's 26 when he died. No beard, no facial hair, nothing. He had a beard and he was at the door. And I run to the door. I'm like, Juan, where have you been? Like I'm having this whole, you get what I'm saying, conversation with him. He take me out. We sitting by the pool. And I'm like telling him everything what happened. And I'm like, why you didn't come? And da-da-da-da-da. We talking like we in real life. Because I'm feeling like this is real.
Yeah.
And it just went off. So that happened before the fight as well. So mentally, I feel like I was so up. But then when I think about it and I'm telling my homegirl, I'm like, Muna, I just had a dream about Juan. I never had a dream. It's been 3 years. I haven't had a dream about Juan ever. He just never came to me. So I don't know if he was telling me like, you're about to lose or be on your game or whatever, or just like probably I'm here. Because the person who was supposed to be there left. And you know what I'm saying? I was by myself, which I'm a lone wolf. I don't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, it was like a lot of emotional things going on. And another thing, I'm a like you said, I'm a jokester, so I'm silly as fuck. I'm goofy. So I was like, I'm gonna let this feel like she winning, and then I'm gonna fall out and act like, make her really feel good. And now I'm about to bust her ass in this third. When I did that, he called it. Lemmy pissed off. He like, no, let him finish this. She's okay. She was just playing. They like, nah, bitch, we don't play in boxing. So it was just like an ultimate defeat in that, because that really changed the trajectory of how the public, not how I feel about myself, but how the public see you. You get what I'm saying? They like, oh, nah, Tommie lost to the loser. Tommie lost to Natalie. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, no, but when I say loser, not like in life, it's not that deep. It's just like you was never winning fights. We've seen you get trashed by white girls on Bad Girls Club and stuff like that. So it's just like, that's what I mean about it. Let's be clear. So it just looked bad, and I had to eat that.
Yeah, but that's okay. Don't you like London?
I love London.
Me too.
We need to go to London.
I just came back from London. I just got back from London like a week ago.
I love London.
I love London. I have so much fun when I go over there.
Oh my God. And then the glam is there.
It is.
We got good glam.
We do have the glam.
We
over
got
there.
good clothes.
Yes, we
got
do.
good.
Yes. I have so much fun when I'm in London. I have a really good time.
Yes.
And I've heard people say they don't eat good when they're in London. I know all the good restaurants.
Nova Cove is better than the ones
Nova
here.
Cove it sure is. Isn't it good?
Yes.
I love it.
The menu is totally different. I love London.
So Tommie, I know you hurt your leg or something. What happened?
So I was in Jamaica, and basically I went with an ex. This was like a second chance type of thing I'm giving him or whatever like that. And basically this ex, he drinks like more than I drink, more than we drink. You get what I'm saying? And when he get toast, he get toast. And basically he got real drunk. So basically he bought some bottles in a club and he thought he paid for it. They said that he didn't. They come outside and address him. And when they're addressing him, they like, you didn't pay for this bottle or whatever. So I'm going off for him because I'm just like, we the only ones who's in there really spending money. How y'all gonna come out here and try to like embarrass us and stuff like that? He tell me, shut the fuck up. I'm like, the I'm having your back. Why do I gotta shut the fuck up? You get what I'm saying? But now you're drunk. I get it. So now, even his friend who's in the car as well, he like, bro, she got your back. Your girl, she's not, you get what I'm saying? She's on your side.
Yes.
He go crazy. I recorded him because I'm like, every time I tell you about how you was when you was drunk, you tell me I'm lying or that didn't happen, and you tell me a whole nother way it happened and try to trick my mind, but I'm all the way here and I know what happened. Yeah. So I'm telling him about, you know what I'm saying? I'm recording to show him the next day about what happened. We're going in the car. He just going off with himself and his friend. They talking. I don't say a word. I don't say So I'm just like, because I know this is about to lead to something else. Mind you, this guy had already beat up a girl. This is what we're celebrating too, is that he's getting off probation from the 1 year probation because you had an assault and battery on another girl in the club. I say, what happened when I meet him? And people tell me I'm crazy for this. They say the told you who he was and you still wanted to experience it for yourself. Maybe. But he told me about the girl. He said he just touched her hair and basically she turned around and she slapped him. So then he hit her. And that's why he's, on probation or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm cleaning up the house, how I do, and I see the papers from the lawyer. I'm not fishing. I'm not searching around for stuff.
Right.
It was just right there on top of the table. And I see a girl with lumps all on her motherfucking head. So I'm just like, this the girl, he lied. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in the back of my mind, I just keep that like, oh yeah, this really do be beating down, because your baby mom, you have to drop the kids at a certain location and then y'all have to do the exchange like that. You can't even go around her. And he's honest though. He did tell me like he'll slap a bitch. So,
Dang.
but I don't care because I'll slap a bitch too.
Right.
Especially a bitch. And I'll do, whatever. But bong. So now we're in this car, we're going back and he's mad and he hit me. Yeah, he just hit me. And I still ain't take it for that because the first time he didn't hit me, he hit my sister. All right, so this is his birthday. I'm sorry, Nene, but I gotta put you on this part. It's my sister. Bong, we go out. It's his birthday. We go to Atlanta. We stand at the Ritz or whatever. We go to Atlanta. My brother's, he's gay. My little brother, my youngest. He's gay, so he bring his gay friend. And basically, they dancing. It's Atlanta. You know how they turn up and all of that. So they dance in the section. His cousin gets mad. He don't have a problem with gay people. Because you know what I know about you. And like all of my punks, they spend a night at his house, all of the you get what I'm saying? He does not have a problem. But the cousin said, who the these punks doing all of this in my motherfucking session? They gotta go. And I said, this my real family. I haven't seen them in a long time. And yeah, if they gotta go, I'm going. And then he checked his cousin about it. He like, nah, bro, that's her real brother. This is her real family. And they cool. Clear. So we go back before we go there, we go to another spot. Bong. I'm aggravated because the cousin, the girls, they all grilling my brother. They looking at him a certain way. And I'm just like, yo, I'm not about to put my family through this, basically. I could leave.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm aggravated. So we leave, we go to the truck. We don't tell the truck to leave because we know they still inside, but I ain't gonna ruin everybody's night. So I just go outside and sit in the truck, me and my whole gang. So now the party's gone. The bitch is gone, Tommie's gone, the whole set is gone. Now y'all could be here with each other and have y'all moment, whatever the fuck y'all trying to have.
Right.
So the driver gets told to move. The police tell the driver to move. So we spinning the block, he called me, cursed me out. He like, y'all just gonna motherfucking leave me like that in my car, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, bro, we literally, the police just told us we can't sit right here. So we literally around the corner, we're circling around. We pull back up, he come to the car, he cursing, spit flying, and he don't want to get in the car with us. No, he don't want to get in the car with us. He say, fuck us. He finna get in another car. Y'all go to fuck on. So we do go to fuck on. And I say, hey, y'all go upstairs right now and get my shit. These all my little brothers and sisters. And you know we alley. Crazy as fuck. All of them on what I'm on. Bang, go get the shit. We go upstairs and we get the shit. I don't take the money because you ain't did nothing quite yet. Right. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, all right, I'm going to let them have this moment, but I'm getting the fuck up out of here because I don't like it. Because I just did all of this stuff to celebrate your birthday and you're treating me like a piece of shit. I'm going to go. Me and my sister in the elevator, my little brother and them, they taking the stuff down there in another elevator because they got the stuff. So bang, the elevator door open.
He did. Get out of here.
Hit my sister, right? We jump him. It's nothing. We've been here a couple of times before. We're gonna beat your mother because we see you need your
Is he
tonight.
A big guy?
He's a big guy.
Wow.
Oh my God. Beauty and the Beast. Chicago. So now, you know what I'm saying? Me and my sister have to whoop his ass in the elevator. He come out. He's fucked up. So now, I hit my other little brother and sister, go back up to that room and take the money too. So now I take the money and then take all his phones and everything because you deserve this, love.
Right.
We didn't want to do this to you, but this is what you deserve.
Right.
So, yeah. That was the first punishment. So I felt like when he hit me in that moment in Jamaica, it's like, this will get back. And I'm out here low.
And that's how you hurt your leg.
No.
Oh.
So now we get to the room. We still driving.
Okay.
We still in
Y'all
the car
still in
on
the
the way
car.
to the room. We go to the room. he started hitting me again. He strangled me. I got a few little marks over there, whatever it is. It's all right. We're gonna laser that off, girls. Yeah. So he's still carrying on, but the friend, his friend, thankful for him because he's breaking it up in between sessions and I'm really just trying to pack my shit, get out of here. But you know what happened to me? Don't ever do this. When we at the airport, you know, when you put your passport down and somebody be trying to help you and be like, let me get this, you're gonna lose this. This is the situation. So this is why I can't really fight you back in the car. This is why I can't fight you back, period, because you got my access to get the fuck out of here. You get what I'm saying? So I'm holding it together till we get to the room. I'm like, bro, please just give me my passport. I'm trying to get the fuck on. So he don't give me my passport. He don't give me shit. Now you just want to fight. You want to talk about all of this shit. So now I go inside the bedroom. Bang. He's coming, he's charging. I overheard a conversation he was having with someone before then with his kids, and he was just like, that's why I don't know where the fuck my kids stay at. They don't know nothing about my kids. So I say, and you might feel like you whoop my ass, but I do know how your kids look. When I said that, he charged at the room. He's charging at the room. Break through the door. So I'm trying to get out it's a glass door, and it's the pool area. You know those glass little doors. So now he done pushed me through the door, trying to really get me to fuck me up. He pushed me through the glass door. Bang! I get cut. My leg right there. It was like, I understand what the athletes go through. My whole foot, Nene, whole foot hanging down, like not even connected no more.
Wow.
So I try to cop a plea. I'm like, hey, bro, my leg, it's about to fall off. My foot about to fall off for real. Like, truth, time out. Like, for real. I'm bleeding everywhere. Guess what they do? He held up my watch and my passport like this and like laughing. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is really crazy. And I'm gonna have to see you when we get back to America. But right now, my motherfucking foot falling off. Yeah, it was a bad situation.
Yeah.
And this is a guy that I planned with. And we had a lot of, business plans. And I thought this was going to be a thing and everything like that. But it's just like, it's not like I ignored all the signs. Sometimes I chuck it up as like, it's life.
Yeah.
Not saying like domestic violence is life.
Yeah.
But that's what he went through. You get what I'm saying? And who's to say like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
He's not still a good guy and he went through with these. But every single no, you're an abuser.
Yeah.
You're an asshole. You get what I'm saying? And I was no different.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And then one particular time when he said this, he was just like, I don't know. I think I got a problem. This is before he hit me. He was like, I just think I got a problem because we talk about everything. Yeah. He was like, every that he's been with that he loves. Yeah. He had put his hands on him. And I'm like, I'm so glad I'm not a that you love because you ain't never touched me. He was like, oh yeah, but I did. I touched your sister. He was like, so that's like I hit you. So that's what let me know, oh, this ain't going nowhere. This is crazy.
Yeah, it really wasn't going to work out.
This is crazy because why would you ever think that? You get what I'm saying?
You can't do that.
And I said, and we beat your ass. Remember that part?
Yeah, you can't be with somebody like that at all, Tommie. But Tommie, is there anything that you want to promote today?
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell us where to find your music?
Read the Room. I'm going to give your people the song. Y'all could probably play it at the end when they ending this. You can find my music on all platforms. Yeah. Read the Room. And also, I do have a movie that I'm currently working on. I can't give you guys too much. You know what I'm saying? I want to do a proper rollout for you guys. That. And also, yeah, we're around here. I got my Instagram bag, Tommie, TOMMIEE _ I'm back, baby.
Yes, Tommie.
Yes, it took me forever, 10 months down.
Yes,
I love
Tommie.
you, Nene.
Well, Tommie, you look amazing. And you know I love you and how I feel about you, okay? So we'll have our own little private thing off camera. But thank you so much for stopping by the Nene
I love you,
Lee
my girl.
Yes. You guys, give Tommie Lee a virtual round of an applause.
Love you guys. Nene, you're so fabulous, baby. You are so fabulous. I love you guys.
Yeah.